consistency and why it's important?
Yes.
Well, first and foremost, nothing works without consistency. It doesn't matter if it's something personal, something professional, nothing works but work. And so with consistency, you're able to learn skills, magnify them, fine-tune them, learn what you're actually able to do. And the results that you get from consistency is like none other because now you become a master at something. So it's not enough to just be a generalist, knowing how to do a bunch of things, and you're the master of none. So with consistency, you're able to build mastery of oneself, of one's craft, of one's business, of one's relationship, because everything is sales. All of life is sales. You have to sell yourself to be in a relationship or a friendship. You have to sell yourself to keep your relationships, right? Because you're giving something for something in return. That's a sale. Okay. So with consistency, you're learning so many different ways to not only be of value, but how to add value, right? And once you can add value into somebody else or something, it becomes just that more valuable with consistency.
Oh, thank you very much. That was very profound. Thank you. So consistency is always one of those things that I've always had a problem with. And in order to be consistent, you just have to be a little bit more mindful of what is not making you consistent. Are you just lazy? Are you not motivated? Are you just really not feeling yourself for that particular day? And these are typical things that happen for most of us. So this is why there's always these long gaps between video to the next video. And I have so much to say, so much to share, but I'm not being consistent enough. I'm not giving myself time. I'm not setting a time. I'm not setting a deadline. And I'm not doing these things that makes what I do or what I want to do to be more consistent. However, since I've been here, I've gained a little bit more control of my consistency. I have workouts. I do routine things that actually I've started to see an actual change. And the reason why I think consistency is one of those bigger things that we all struggle with, sometimes we do something but we don't see the end result. And when we don't see the end result, we feel as if we're wasting our time. But you're not until you actually start to see an actual progress. So consistency is key. I think if you're not consistent or you don't look for the motivation to make yourself consistent, these are the things that could drag you down. Now, what are the things that you need to do to become more consistent? Let's try to start with writing out your goals, writing out ideas, writing out what do you want to do for that particular day, reminders. You may not be perfect, but you will definitely at least start the method or the mode of actually being consistent for yourself and then being consistent for whatever other needs that you feel you need to be consistent for. If you're working like me and you're in the film industry and the music industry, you have to always be mindful of the client. They want particular things at a particular time, and you have to set goals for those other people. And if it was just me, hey, I could just do whatever, sit on my laurels and take my time and then do whatever I want. But however, people are relying on your service, and your service is time-based. This is what is mostly important. Reminding yourself, taking notes, writing down things that actually help you set the goals that you want. Set a goal for yourself, whatever it may be. It could be weight loss. It could be, I got to get this edit finished. It could be, hey, I got to write something down for a book that I'm trying to do. Anything that you want to do, set a goal with it and walk towards that goal. I'm going to eat a little something before I head off into the streets of Atlanta today. And pretty much that's really it. Remind yourself, set goals, set structure to where you could reach what you want to do in life and be as consistent as you can. It's going to be a challenge. Of course, all things in life are, but do not be afraid of that. Where's the point? Where's the fun if there's no challenge in it? That's all I have to say for you.